I have always wanted to share my enthusiasm and excitement. There's nothing like the eureka moment of discovering something that no one knew before.
This film gives a real insight into your life, yet in it you talk about the pressures of fame, the frustrations of dealing with intrusions by the media. So why did you want this film to be made?
The film was meant as a journey in science, and to give hope to those with disabilities. At the age of 21, I was told I had an incurable disabling disease that would kill me in 2 or 3 years. The doctors were wrong about that. Brain world black holes should radiate if they aren't extreme, but slowly. At Cambridge, I mentor a new generation of cosmologists who are tackling ever tougher questions. It's this work that I enjoy the most. You might as well say the Schwarzschild solution doesn't exist because it radiates.
I'll have to think about it.
If one is disabled, one should concentrate on the things one can do, and not regret the things one can't do.
Given how hard it is for you to communicate, you mentioned in the film how sometimes when people are chatting, your thoughts drift off into things like how the universe began. Do you think in some ways your disability has made you a better scientist?
I must admit, I do tend to drift off to thinking about physics or black holes when I get left behind in the conversation. In fact, my disability has been a help in a way. It has freed me from teaching or sitting on boring committees, and given me more time to think and do research. Theoretical physics is one of the few fields in which being disabled is no handicap. It's all in the mind.
Of which of your many achievements are you most proud, and why?
I am very proud that I have been able to contribute to our understanding of the universe. I am also glad that my work has reached a popular audience, because I believe it is important that the public should know and have the chance to understand the seemingly mysterious work of scientists. But this universe would be an empty place indeed if I had not had the love and support of my family and friends.
Your movements have become more limited over the years. You're able to communicate now because you still have control over a muscle in your cheek. Do you worry about the future and the prospect that you one day might lose that control and ability to communicate?
Although I have lost the use of almost all my muscles, my cheek muscle remains strong because the nerve connecting it to the brain is short. I communicate by moving a cheek muscle, which is detected by a sensor on my glasses. That feeds to a keyboard emulator program on a tablet computer. With them, I can speak with a voice synthesizer and do anything anyone else can do with a computer.
After suffering from pneumonia, you were once put on a life support machine, which your wife was given the option of switching off. Should the families of those who wish to die but who are too disabled to take their own lives be able to assist them without fear of prosecution?
I think those who have a terminal illness and are in great pain should have the right to choose to end their lives, and those that help them should be free from prosecution. We don't let animals suffer, so why humans? But there must be safeguards that the person concerned genuinely want to end their life and are not being pressurized into it, or have it done without their knowledge and consent, as would have been the case with me.
What do you think will happen to the Earth and the human race? Do you think we'll need to one day live somewhere else?
We are in danger of destroying ourselves by our greed and stupidity. We cannot remain looking inwards at ourselves on a small and increasingly polluted and overcrowded planet. Even if we stay put, sooner or later we will be hit by an asteroid, and there's nothing we can do to deflect it. That is why the human race will have to spread out into space to ensure its long-term survival. Although I'm 71 now, I still go to work every day at Cambridge University.
I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy shopping.
Keeping an active mind has been vital to my survival. S has been maintaining a sense of humor.
You clearly have a very good sense of humour. Many will remember your appearance in The Simpsons.
Stephen Hawking, the world's smartest man.
I am probably better known for my appearances on The Simpsons and The Big Bang Theory than I am for my scientific discoveries. I've made a cameo appearance on Star Trek, my favorite sci-fi show.
You are bluffing.
Wrong again, Albert. I find humor and a few jokes are a great help in a lecture on the mysteries of the universe.
Professor Hawking, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.